It is with profound sadness and heavy hearts that Fort Erie Racetrack mourns the passing of our beloved Queen of Fort Erie, legendary jockey Francine Villeneuve. Francine was more than a rider. She was a trailblazer, a pioneer, and a true ambassador of thoroughbred racing. She grew up surrounded by horses on the family farm in Winchester Springs before studying equine management at Humber College. It was during a summer job in 1984 as a hot walker at Woodbine that her natural talent and small stature pointed her towards a future in the saddle. By 1987, she had earned her jockey's license and began a remarkable career that would span more than 25 years and over 8,000 mounts. Francine's journey was filled with historic moments and hard-fought battles. She rode Wilderness Song to a stirring second-place finish in the 1991 Queen's Plate. She competed in the prestigious Breeders' Cup Distaff, and in 2005, she guided Autumn Snow to second in the Prince of Wales Stakes. She would go on to become the first Canadian female jockey to reach 1,000 wins, a milestone she celebrated right here at Fort Erie on October 31st, 2011, and the first to hit both 1,000 second place and third place finishes, and a combined 3,000 top three placements. For her outstanding contributions to the sport, she was honored with the Avelino Gomez Memorial Award. Her deep connection to Fort Erie was undeniable. In 1996, she was responsible for reviving the tradition of the Puss in Boots infield pond jump tradition after owner Robert Elkins joked that he'd jump into the pond if his horse won. And sure enough, Francine took Dancing for Beans from last to first, sending Elkins into the water and spawning the annual tradition of the Puss in Boots plunge. In June 2012, she was proudly inducted into the Fort Erie Sports Wall of Fame, and even after retiring from full-time riding that year, her passion for racing never faded. In 2016, she co-founded the Sport of Queens Racing Club alongside fellow jockey-turned-trainer Amanda Roxborough, creating a racing syndicate that continues to open doors for women in the sport she loves so dearly. Francine's grace under pressure, her fierce competitive spirit, and her quiet kindness left an indelible mark on everyone who knew her, from fellow riders and trainers to grooms, owners, and the many fans who cheered her on from the stands. She broke barriers with humility and inspired generations of young riders, especially young women, to chase their dreams in a traditionally male-dominated sport. While Francine may have been taken from us too soon, her legacy lives on in every race run at Fort Erie and in the hearts of all who were fortunate enough to witness her ride. Rest in peace, Francine. You will forever be the Queen of Fort Erie. Now please rise and remove your hats for a moment of silence for Francine Villeneuve. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for helping us remember the legacy of Francine Villeneuve, a beloved member of the Ontario thoroughbred racing community.
Doesn't sound like it. Oh. Hello. Okay, thank you. That was great, everybody. I really appreciate that. Fran was a legend, and a lot of people are going to miss her. We have jockey Kurt Johnson here. Just wanted to say a couple words about his memories with Francine.
Hi, everybody. Just want to say Francine was one of the most competitive female riders here that I ever ridden with. She was also kind and always willing to give a helping hand to any newcomers that come around. And she was very loved and respected by everyone. And I just want to say to her family, she'll be sadly missed. And she will always be loved by everybody here at the track. And she was a champion in life, and she'll be a champion in the afterlife. And God bless her soul. All right.
Thanks, Kirk. That was beautiful. And now we have Pierre Mailhot with a couple more words about his memories of Francine.
Yes, Francine was a really nice person, and we really, really respect her around the racetrack, Fort Erie, Woodbine. And I remember when she started riding races, I rode races 2 years before her, and she's really going to be missed from the horsemen. Thank you.
Thanks, Pierre. Thank you, everybody. Rest in peace, Francine.